Okay, good morning. Congratulations to all the presenters. Thank you for that, Dr. Randy. My first question for Ma'am Aranyes, how will you track and measure these outcomes over time to assess the effectiveness of the refinements?
Thank you, sir. I will suggest that we'll make it yearly, the department, and then we'll do another item analysis. So the good items we'll proceed to the test bank and we'll use it next year, and then refine those which are not good.
Okay,
So
thank you.
that would be the
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Ma'am Aranyes. And your studies focus on evidence-based recommendations for refining mock exams, right? Ensures that the proposed changes are grounded in solid data. So, this approach not only enhances the reliability of the mock exams but also contributes to better preparation for the actual board exam. Okay, next, for Dr. Gendo, Ian Mark Gendo. My question to you, sir, Doctor, how did you ensure that the model comprehensively represents organizational commitment? Okay. I'm not sure if there are some technical difficulties on my part, on my end, or on Doctor's Gendo's end. But I will just proceed with my commendation. Okay. Thank you, Dr. Gendo, for that. Your use, that is really comprehensive analysis, no? And maybe you have to take also the advice of Dr. Randy earlier. But your use of path analysis to thoroughly examine the factors affecting organizational commitment is both innovative and meticulous. Your ability to describe the complex relationships between variables reflects a deep understanding of the subject matter. Congratulations. And for last one, Dr. Palahang, um, okay. How did you address ethical considerations in researching sensitive topics such as, student infractions?
Okay, so um, first I read it thoroughly. I read the laws,
Mm-hmm.
so that I will not be able to go beyond the boundaries of these students because I know they're very young and they are vulnerable. So and then I prepare the assent form because they are minors and the consent form. I really talk to their parents. It's also privilege on my part because as the prefect of discipline, I usually had conferences with their parents since they were in lower years. So it's already kind of practice in our part. When I call them, they will really wake up to school. And when I told them that I plan to study, how about this? Would you like that your son or your daughter to be part of the study? They said, yes, ma'am. We will support you. Okay, so from the very start, they have been supporting me. So in terms of those ethical considerations, trustworthiness of research that has been taken care of and designed. The student signed on the assent form, the parent signed on the consent form. So there's really no problem. And in fact, I also informed part in the guidelines. So
Okay.
everything they have signed, even though how many pages they signed, but they signed. So you know that I have not go beyond boundaries, and they have helped me to come up and follow those considerations, those trustworthiness of research per se. Thank you very much, sir.
Okay, thank you so much, Dr. Palahang. I'd love that you mentioned those things. You know, the ethical consideration you adhered to throughout the research demonstrate your commitment to maintaining participants' privacy and ensuring the responsible handling of this, sensitive information. And this ethical approach adds credibility and trustworthiness to your study. Congratulations. So that's it.
Thank you very much, sir.
Oh, you're welcome. That's it, Dr. Irish. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Set the social science and education presenters. Now